All right. Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the Good NRG. We have a beautiful topic. That's going to be, is the grass green on the other side? Veronica, is the grass green on the other side?
Nay, 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 nay. Nay, 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 nay. You guys, welcome to Good NRG. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, so make sure you guys can hear us on the mic. Let us know. Can you hear us? Do we look good? It is the new year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Make sure you guys remember, share that link. Share that link. Share that link. Tag a friend. Tag your auntie, your uncle, your grandmother.
Cha-cha.
Everybody, cha-cha.
All right, that is the beautiful Veronica, Mike Heels. And
Nay,
you guys
nay,
hear
nay.
DJ Diamond. So everybody, let's kick back, relax, definitely enjoy the music. Definitely thanks to everybody who's tuning in. My cousin from Florida, Vijay, and his lovely family. Definitely thank you for tuning in. My parents always, they always give me a lot of great feedback. All my aunts, my uncles. So aunts and uncles, let's share those links. Tell your friends, tell your friends.
We got our regular Usha Davy locked in. Ricardo locked in. Remember, you guys, share that link. Share that link. We got a real good topic this week. That's right. It's a really good one. I want to know what y'all think. How you feeling today, DJ Diamond?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling wonderful. How about you, Veronica? How you
I'm a
feeling?
fantastico as always.
Good.
I love the tunes you're playing for us today. It is a chutney kind of week. Mixing with a little bit of Bollywood and the Caribbean vibe. Hi, Sherry. Thank you for locking in. How you doing tonight? We got Subtree locked in. Ooh, Usha is all the way from Wisconsin. We got Wisconsin locked in. We got a production team moving us around so we make sure we look good, feel good. Because if you look good, you're going to feel good. Ooh, that looks nice. We got the real fire or fake fire today?
Well, that is definitely, that's beautiful. It's always beautiful to be in white. And we got, oh, wait, wait.
Jeep car, the Jeep car running there now. Is your DJ set up to the...
All right, all right. Once again, I welcome everybody to the Good NRG. Once again, I welcome everybody to the Good NRG. As you guys are definitely tuning in, I want you guys to definitely share those links. Definitely, let's share those links.
Nay, you guys. Remember, share that link. Share that link. We got a hot topic for you guys. It is the new year. Happy, happy, happy new year. Them say me coming down low. Let me raise me. Oh, I read. I high. Let me put it down. Go up 3 notch. The man say. How y'all hearing me now? You good? Thank you. We got Radha Ramsumir locked in all the way from Schenectady. We got Schenectady in the house. For the people that don't know where Schenectady is, all the way upstate, where all the snow there. It look like that, I think, upstate right now. That's right, you guys, share the link, share that link. We got quite a few people locked in. We got a good topic for you guys this week. I'm not ready to say it yet, but you know what it is? That's right, share that link, share that link, share that link. Tag a friend. We are still doing giveaway, you guys. The first person that tags 25 people, the first person that tags 25 people on Island Zone Radio, remember, we are going to send you guys a gift. I can hear your mic. I think it's picking it up. That's right. Share that link, you guys. Oh, we got Michael Nalini locked in. You know, Michael Nalini Nadu, she's everywhere in the community. She supports everybody in the community. So anybody that doesn't know her and her husband, amazing two set of people, because every single Guyanese, Trinidadian, Indo-Caribbean event there is out there, you see those two couples. So make sure you guys show them some love. We got a really good topic. But before we do that, how was everybody's New Year's Eve? And how's your New Year's Day and week going so far? How's yours going so far, DJ Diamond?
Well, so far mine is going good. I had a great time. So went out with the family, enjoyed the mall, I went all the way out to the mall. I'm not going to say which mall, but I definitely went to the mall and I had a wonderful time. What about you, Veronica? How was your weekend?
It was phenomenal. You know, my time is always filled with so much miracles. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful, and I'm overly blessed. I spent it in Chicago. So when everybody was sending me Happy New Year's, I'm like, it's not New Year's yet. We were 1 hour behind from New York. Everybody's like, Happy New Year. I'm like, it's not New Year's yet. It's not New Year's yet. It's not New Year's yet. Yeah. So I spent it in Chicago. My husband had a show, which was phenomenal. He was the funniest one on stage. You know, I got to say that. Click, click, clock, clock.
Click, click, clock, clock, huh?
That's right.
All right.
He make everybody laugh, 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 laugh.
Well, he definitely does make a lot of people laugh.
That's right. And then now is the new year. Came back super organized. We got a whole new setup.
Brand new.
It is me and DJ Diamond this week. It is the radio talk show, The Good NRG. We got a really good topic for you guys this week. It is all about the grass is always greener on the other side. And yes, I did say it correct. What do you guys think? Is the grass always greener on the other side? Share your comment, share your comment, share your comment. We want to hear from you. But before that, before we go deep dive into it, you know, play us some more music, DJ Diamond?
Definitely going to go back into some more music. We're going to have a beautiful topic. Please, let's share those links. Definitely, let's share those links. And I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Definitely a 2026. I want to wish everybody health, strength, and also whatever dreams you guys are accomplishing. Hopefully 2026 will be more better moving forward.
I felt that one. I'm going to dive into this ocean water.
So once again, DJ Diamond here, right next to the beautiful Veronica, Mike Heels. Once again, I want to welcome everybody to the Good NRG. Please let's share those links. We have a beautiful topic today we're going to get into. So everybody, let's kick back, relax, and let's enjoy the music. If you guys are celebrating any special occasions, any birthdays, anniversaries, or anything that you guys could think of, please let us know. Shoot us a comment.
Ooh, Radha Ramsumir, loving the tunes you playing, DJ Diamond. This is a good hot one for all of me West Indian Desi people out there.
That's that is definitely true. That is definitely true. It's actually funny. Me and Veronica actually talks a lot during the day on the phone. And a lot of the stuff that she sends me, as I'm getting to know her, I know they have a meaning. So the first time she sent me a unicorn, I'm like, what's Gala send me? But now I definitely got to kind of know what the meanings are. So I'm definitely learning a lot as I'm dealing with Veronica. Oh man, I'm not that sparkly tonight. I'm not that sparkly. I don't look like you. Oh my God, look at this. I don't know. The only thing I want is that Gucci jacket. Nah, just a Gucci jacket. Well, no comment on that one, but I love that jacket. But you definitely look amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely share those links. And definitely, where can you download those apps from? Sounds great. Sounds great. That's true. Definitely. We definitely. That's. I'm definitely sleeping on that tonight. You guys see that? I'm definitely sleeping on this tonight. You'll see a brown man on a white couch. Oh, oh man, you gotta find your notes, Veronica. You gotta find those notes. All right, once again, definitely let's share those links. Let's definitely share those links. As we're finding our notes here, definitely with the beautiful Veronica. Topic today is the grass green on the other side. Is it, Veronica? You think so?
I'm not gonna give me explanation. Oh, I found my notes. I
Oh,
found
all
my
right.
notes. I
found the
found
notes.
my
You found
notes.
the notes.
Yes. So the grass is greener on the other side. What Google says is the grass is always greener on the other side means people tend to believe others' lives, jobs, or situations are better, more desirable than their own. Even when it's not true, it highlights our dissatisfaction and tendency to idolize what we don't have, often overlooking the hidden difficulties in others' lives. The phrase serves as a reminder that our own situation might not be as bad as it seems, and that we often only see the highlights of other people's experiences, not their struggles. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? Google's definition. You think it's pretty accurate?
Definitely think it's pretty accurate. I definitely think that's pretty accurate.
Me not think so.
You don't think so?
Me not think so. What me think is, first of all, do you guys know who created Google? Oh, white man.
Well, I think we definitely knew that one.
The whites. The whites have created Google. So be cognizant of what you look out. What I actually think is the grass is always greener on the other side. As long as your core values, it's where it needs to be. My experience in the last few years has been nothing but green, has been nothing but full of life of miracles. I mean, I've had struggles. Because going to the next grass is a lot of struggles.
Definitely is a lot of struggles.
DJ,
she had to pause there after to say that one.
DJ Diamond's like, oh, Ross, who me end up with tonight?
Actually, true story. Somebody actually told me today
Tell me.
the grass is greener on the other side. I asked somebody today, what does that mean to them?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, well, first of all, you have to get the right ladder and put it on the right wall.
Oh,
So
what
I'm
I mean?
what do you mean by that? Well, if you're going to climb the ladder, you got to make sure it's properly onto the wall. So I'm like, can you elaborate what you mean by that? He was like, well, if you're always trying to grow and trying to make moves, you definitely have to get the right head on your shoulder and climb that ladder to make that happen, that goal happen. You think that's a true statement there, Veronica?
I 1,000% agree with that. And I feel like post-COVID, again, there's a purge that's happening. There's a shift that's happening. The world has changed, you guys. And I know everybody's saying this mad lady attack again. The entire world shut down, man. Not for a day, not for 2 days, not for a week, not for a month. So I believe, whatever you believe in, I believe that we have to stop believing and start following what we believe. And I believe that God is not going to put a grass in front of you for you to see, not to actually go into.
That is definitely true. I definitely do agree with you on that one, Veronica. I definitely do agree with you on that. That's actually a beautiful statement.
Yes.
That
Because
is,
it was a lot of work for me heart to turn beautiful.
well, I know I heard a lot of your accomplishments in life. And definitely, I guess that's where the other grass is greener, unless if your neighbor is definitely watering it more than you are. But once again, definitely, I heard a lot of her stories, and a lot of the stuff she says actually makes me feel like, you know what, if we can go out there and definitely accomplish it in life, I think we can, right?
Yes, absolutely. Whatever our heart desires, if you're moving with God, the grass is green. The grass is great. Because at the end of the day, you are the grass and not Ross. And I don't mean Ross for less clothes.
Ross for less.
I don't mean Ross for less, because I know all of me people out there, coolie people, love to go Ross for less.
They're all over the place, actually. We actually used to be in Florida a lot.
Okay.
So I know with Ross in Florida, my wife would always be like, we have to stop at that store. I'm like, we come all the way here just to stop there. So I'm like, nah, that's definitely not going to happen.
That's
but now
one
we
of my
got it in Long
favorite
Island.
stores, bro.
I know, but now we got that in Long Island now. So at least we got a lot of more places to shop and not going to Florida and shopping at Ross.
Ross for less. You can always put a Gucci jacket on the Ross for less dress, and it looks amazing.
Definitely true. That jacket does look amazing.
Thank you. What else you playing for us tonight, my friend?
All
Wait,
right.
I like the word friend. I don't know why I use that word friend. What you playing for us, Mr. Magical Unicorn DJ Diamond?
Now I'm a unicorn. All right, let's go back into some chutney and some West Indian music. What do you say, Veronica?
Oh, I love that. And I also want to hear, what do you guys want to hear?
Yeah, definitely tune in. If you guys are celebrating anything out there, if you guys are celebrating anything, please tune in and definitely let's post a comment. We'll definitely make a shout out there. I definitely want to thank everybody for tuning in. Please, let's tell a friend. I'm going to go back into playing some mixes. What do you say, Veronica? Is that cool?
Oh, I love that. Yes. Play some hot tune for me then.
Hot chutney? All right.
I'm already loving it.
All right, all right. Once again, definitely let's share those links. We got DJ Diamond here. I'm working close next to our girl Veronica. Veronica, the next song I go into, what's the first thing she's gonna do? Watch this. You definitely not. I'm supposed to be seeing the spoon of the bulbs right now.
Coolie boy.
All right. As you guys are watching us, what do you say, Veronica? Them I watch you?
Them a watch me for truth. All them Jamaica watch me right now.
Once again, as you guys are definitely tuning in, I want to welcome everybody to the Good NRG. Please, let's tune in. If you guys are celebrating anything, please let us know. If you guys are celebrating anything. I'm going to go back and play in some tunes. So, but let's kick back, relax, and let's enjoy yourselves for the night. All right. For the new viewers, because we got quite a few new viewers, and you're probably like, what kind of music is this? Because I see some diverse crowds tuning in. Just to let y'all know that this right here is our folk music. When our ancestors came from a boat, they were taken by colonizers, put on them boats. Some of them chose to come, some of them did not choose to come. And they were put on a boat and they were brought to the Caribbeans and all over.
Guyana's actually not in the Caribbean. It's in South America, but we're still considered to be Caribbean because we've adapted a lot of the way they talk, the way they act, the foods we eat, and a lot of our music came from Trinidad because some of our ancestors were taken to Trinidad and some was taken to South America. So that's why, so for all of our new viewers, we are going to drop some nuggets of history and we're going to fuse, because that's coming, we're going to fuse our music with kind of mainstream music. Because that's what it's about. It's about us now reconnecting with other people in a diverse, more crowd.
Definitely roll one. And definitely a lot of people definitely do enjoy our music also. Because we do a lot of celebrations with Carnival. We do a lot of celebration that is definitely a lot of nationalities, a lot of great stuff. So that is true. Guyana is not actually a Caribbean country. It's actually in South America. That's true. And also a lot of the music that we listen to is also from India also. So we definitely do. I don't speak Hindi. Do you speak Hindi, Veronica?
No, and isn't that bad that we actually lost our language, our mother tongue, which we're going to bring back? I'm going to find somebody that speaks Hindi, and I'm going to teach us Hindi again so we can speak the mother tongue again.
I don't know. They have like, what, 11 or 13 different dialogues?
Actually, a lot more.
A lot more, right?
So when we had Kutcha on, Kutcha speaks like 4 or 5 different kind. Casey, that's part of our production, she speaks in a whole other one that nobody knows about except her and her sister. Really, but Hindi, all of our movies and stuff is all in Hindi, yeah.
Hindi,
and it's our mother tongue, and
with
we lost
subtitles.
language.
With subtitles. Mine is actually with subtitles.
So is mine. I don't understand a word they say, but I love Indian movies.
Yep, definitely do love it. I mean, I shouldn't really say that because I don't really watch Indian movies that much. Because the reason why is just it's kind of long and drawn out for me. You know, we fall in love from India and end up in like with Pakistan. So I mean, it's beautiful, but I mean, I just don't get the ideal of getting into Indian movies. But I definitely do love the music and enjoy every part of the music of Indians.
Can I be honest with you, DJ Diamond?
Sure, go ahead.
The first time I met you, I was like, what kind of whitewash, blackwash, Kulibay, English duck?
Blackwash.
Yeah, because you play most of the audiences, you play for big stages.
That's true.
I'm just messing with you.
No,
DJ Diamond has transitioned to mainstream and he forget the coolie roots and then God sent him to this coolie gal and this coolie gal is like pulling,
huh?
the Guyanese out of him. Pulling the Guyanese.
That's true. Well, she doesn't actually pull it. The reason why she doesn't pull it is because actually Priya's not a big party person. But
Who is Priya?
my wife.
Okay.
But if she's pulling, I guess she pulled. I definitely do enjoy the food that we cook, we eat. Definitely do enjoy that. I can't see myself eating anything else but that. Sometimes coming from a nice long vacation, first you gotta go home and eat your curry and rice.
I do have to say, so Diamond looks like this on the outside, right? But we got on a conference call. We got on a conference call. Bible and eat with all the hand and the dal and rice and fried fish and so with the mama and daddy, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Well, that was roti.
Listen, man,
That was
I chew up the chicken foot in front of me, my black husband, and he's like, "What the fudge?" The whole foot been clap up on my face so I can get into the nail of the chicken foot, and he's like,
and then my mom and dad will be like, "That's the sweetest part of the chicken, I guess, or the bone, or I guess whatever they call it."
It is the sweetest. So the stuff that we eat, I'm so glad that we didn't lose like our culture and we're still grounded into our roots. Is there any Guyanese people that out there or West Indian people out there that's just really proud of where they came from? And right now, it is a great time to be Guyanese because our country is on the map. I mean, it only has about 800,000 people, but the 800,000 people planted eggs in the 800,000 people, and then we all went off in the different parts of the world. And Guyanese people
That is actually true.
are really coming out of the woodwork doing some really magical thing, as we should, because our ancestors come on man boat, sit on pan boat for months. Months.
Did you come on a boat or a plane?
Let me tell you where me come from.
Where you come from? Where you come from?
Me come from Burbies
Where you come from?
country.
From Burby. So you took the boat, or did you take the plane?
I didn't take the boat.
Oh, you didn't take the boat.
No. But my great grandparents took the boat. And it's a funny story because I tried to find my roots and I found out that some children were taken and promised to take back to their parents and were never taken back. So if you can't find where your roots are or where your ancestors or what part of India, most likely that's the story. Did you know that?
Well, yes, I kind of knew that because I actually do go to Guyana a lot and definitely go back, and I enjoy the one thing that I must say, every time you go back to Guyana, you're always welcome. You feel like you're back at your home place. I really feel that way when I step foot. When I step foot in there, I enjoy the culture, the bargaining. What you can't lie about the bargaining. What do you think? What do you think about that, Veronica?
OMG, yes, you can bargain anything in the Guyana market, 100%. That's why you gotta kind of hide that you're a tourist too, that you're from America, because they be jacking up the price on you.
That's true. And the funny part is, like, when I actually do that, I would walk into the supermarket and I'll be like, well, the flea market. I'll be like, would you take 5.5 for that? She'll be like, yes. So I'm like, if you'll take 5.5, that means you'll take 4.5.
That's a good way to bargain. Okay.
And it doesn't. I mean, at that point, you don't know you're getting a bargain somehow.
That's true. This is true. So today's topic is the grass is always greener on the other side. Is it actually greener? Have you ever pursued something you thought was better only to find it was exactly the same or worse once you hopped over the fence and went on the greener side?
Well, I don't know. What do you think, Veronica? Can you rephrase that question for me again?
Yeah, so
I was trying to play back another beautiful Indian song. Go ahead.
So was there any time that you're like, the grass looks green, and then when you actually jumped over the fence, it was actually green? Was there any time in your life that it was really greener?
Unless if you water a lot, if you water it a lot, if you do all that great stuff. But I mean, what do I think about that? Is the grass green on the other side? I would say yes, because you're always trying to accomplish great things in life, and by you crossing that, just like, perfect example, me coming here. When I first signed up for this, I'm going to be honest with you, I was just a DJ. I was coming in just as a DJ, and look where I'm at now, thinking definitely being around Veronica. Now look at, I'm actually talking a lot now, doing a lot more things. And then that's definitely trying to build myself.
Aw,
So-
you're like my baby unicorn now.
I guess that's why I get all those pictures, right?
That's right. I'm like Mama Unicorn over here. I'm like, send them to me, God, send them. Because I love being a leader. I love being a transformative leader. And I love developing. And I love watching a person go from an adolescent stage and blossom to horn in the middle of their forehead.
Well, we're working on the blossom part, so we're definitely working on that part. So definitely, I definitely do give you a lot of thanks for letting me join and teaching me a lot. I actually do talk to Veronica, and she actually would hate if I said this to her, but I actually look at her as one of my family members.
Aww.
So here goes the heart. Right, look at.
Oh, phone drop. No, it's gone. Let me get my phone.
You gotta get your phone. You gotta get your phone right there.
Well, I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful that, you've come on board. And yes, I did come into some uncanny, magical superpowers. But during that superpowers, I do agree that the grass is always greener on the other side when you move with God. When you only see God and God only follow you, even when you don't want to do it, God's like, no, you have to do it. I'm like, but I don't want to do it, God. He's like, but you must do it. When you do it with a mind of God and you unprogram your mind of everything anyone has ever taught you, because they want you to stay in the same grass. They want us. You're like, they who? I was like, they. You know what I'm talking about, they. They want us to stay in the same grass. They don't want us to see the grass and go for it, right? If you're seeing the grass and you're moving with God, that's God's grass.
That is true. Actually, I would say that is true because moving around with God, you would definitely look at how we met. That's God miracle that we actually met, and now look at us. Every Tuesday night, I definitely come and enjoy spending and discussing topics with you even during the week.
Aw, that's so nice. My heart feels so overflowing right now. DJ Diamond.
Thank you.
You sparkling like a real diamond right now.
I'm trying. We got all that. How do you say that?
Galahar.
Galahar. I couldn't think about it. I was stuck on my tongue just now.
That and you're making me feel so nice. So good. How is everyone feeling out there? So my next question is, when you do step into the greener grass, what is the hidden cost? Is the neighbor making sacrifices you wouldn't be prepared to make to keep their grass so green, more work hours for a higher salary? What do you think? Do you think that, when you step into the grass and when you get in the grass, you're like, oh, crap. This is too much for me.
Yes, I would definitely say that. But if you never work for the challenge, you would never know what the how would you come out in life, right?
Exactamundo. Has there been any time where you've achieved certain successes and it didn't take work?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. Whatever I put my mind to, I try to do it to my fullest. So, as one person always tells me, a person would always tell me that it's rather you try to fail than fail to try.
Ooh, I love that.
And a wise man tells me that all the time.
I love that.
That's why, I am definitely here and trying to make a difference.
Ooh, I love that too. You're making a difference. Okay. Because that's what the good NRG is all about. We want to flood the algorithm with nothing but good energy. We all have struggles. We all have battles. We all have grass, brown grass that needs to be watered. There's always an opportunity to bring those roots back because you already rooted the tree. And you might plant a seed. And you might not reap the benefits of those seeds. But the next generation is going to reap the benefits of the seed. What?
Well, that is true, but we also live in a different time now too. A lot of people don't realize what the time is for us. It's a lot more harder. It's a lot of more stuff going on. As look at us right now, we're actually streaming on social media. It's a big change in life now we deal with. So for you to grow and for the grass to be green on the other side, unfortunately we have to make those accomplishments to make that happen. What do you think, Veronica? You think that's true or not?
Oh my God. If you think you're not going to hit some type of pinnacle, or if you think that God's not going to put you in a situation that you can't handle, like I said, as long as you move in with God in your head and you put it in He control, it might not be what you want, but it is exactly what you need. And again, if He's making you see grass, if you see that grass and you're like, and you got people in your ears being like, the grass is really not that greener. It's not this, it's not that. And you mute all those noises and you start listening. I talk to myself all day. I just hug tree and thing, all them tree and thing. Bro, we are evolving. What you're talking about, the time has changed. The time hasn't just changed. We're evolving, man. Something is happening. A shift is happening. And the way I see it, I have a book coming out, by the way, in a few months. The book is called Congrats, You and I Are Depressed. If you're feeling depressed, and I'm not a professional, so if you really need medical help, please go and seek medical help. But don't step on it, because they want to keep you medicated, right? We don't want to stay medicated, right? But if you need it, please seek professional help. I am not a doctor. I am not a professional. But I do have life experience with possibly every single thing you can think of. Family problem, children problem, husband problem, health problem, all kind of problem.
That is true, right? I believe so. Like, there's definitely a lot of changes. Imagine who thought Guyana would have been the way it is right now.
Bro, they had oil there all along. Like, we're about to become like I mean, I hate to like the next like Dubai, like, and it's happening so fast.
At a rapid pace.
Yeah, like
Definitely
in a blink of an eye, you went 1 year and it's like, they got Starbucks? Like what?
Starbucks. Plus, there's a McDonald's or something coming.
I think
wait, and a Costco.
A Wendy's is there now. Yes, a Wendy's is there. Right. I'm going to read some of the comments because I want to hear what everybody's saying and how everybody's feeling for the new year. Let's pull up some of these comments, you guys.
We have comments there. We have comments going on. Definitely thank everybody for tuning in.
Michael Nalini says, love chicken curry. Curry chicken. Oh, God, they're going to start the fight about chicken curry chicken. Lord of mercy. Oh, God. Stanley said, me from Skeldon. Okay. Paul Ratner says, you come from chicken curry. Laugh all. They just fighting with each other in here. Usha says, I'm from Burbies, too. Vishan said, Kingston Road, love my Guyana. We got Vishan. Amen, sis. I don't know what you said amen to, but I feel like a preacher tonight. Sometimes when God just send me messages, you say, you want me say what? Say, huh? Shut it out. And then when I shut it out, my whole body feels sick. And then I'm like, I'm just joking. I'm going to say it. God, I'm going to say it.
I guess they're saying amen.
Amen.
As I guess they're getting the point, right?
Yeah, I talk plenty about God and thing and all them nice thing. So, what else you playing for us? Want to play another song for us, DJ Diamond?
Sure, I can definitely go back into some music. Once again, I want to welcome everybody onto the Good NRG. We're gonna get back into some tunes a little bit. Definitely tell a friend, and let's enjoy the night. I'm gonna go back into some music.
बाद में ना कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे दूं वार्निंग पार्टी चलेगी टिल 6 in the morning जी भर के ना चले वे भी नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल आंटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल
All right. So you guys are probably wondering, how does Gyal and Shimari hair is like the grass is always greener on the other side? I will tell you why. I am always in green grass no matter what. The one thing I make sure that I do, because there's a shift that's happening, you guys. If you're not used to pausing, I'm gonna give five rituals that I make sure post-COVID or even before COVID, when things was when all the weird things started happening to me. One of the biggest thing, if you want your grass to be really green, is time alone. You cannot come in to your own energy without knowing yourself, without connecting to your God, connecting to your higher power, whatever you call it. You don't even have to call it God, whatever you want to call it. You can't connect to your higher self through anyone else but yourself. What do you think about that?
I definitely do agree. I do agree, but I mean, I guess you can elaborate more about what you mean by connecting with yourself, because I wouldn't know, definitely what to connect with yourself.
So think about it, you guys. There's such a very meticulous, very complex thing that's happening in the environment right now. So before COVID happened, right? We had all these excuses why we couldn't spend time with God, why we couldn't spend time with ourselves. So what did God do? He took away all of our excuses. Every single one, we had excuses. We have to go to work. We have to do this. We have to go grocery shopping. We have to go laundry. We have to do it. Took that away and locked you in your house and gave time to Mother Earth to cleanse herself. Because we is nasty and stink people, you know.
It was actually funny because during COVID I was doing weddings and they would have to dance 6 feet apart. So imagine a bride and groom trying to dance 6 feet apart. I mean, I would have been cussing.
Think about it. Even God, even all of the things that was implemented during COVID, dance 6 feet apart.
6 feet apart.
Do you know when you meditate how much your aura can radiate? And how much when we talk, there's something, so we use the word energy, but it's not energy, there's science behind it. Neurons, right? We release neurons from our brain when you and I are talking. Do you notice when you come around my energy, you're like...
And we definitely do that a lot.
Because
it's actually funny because we actually do talk a lot on the phone, me, Veronica, Case. We all definitely do talk and we definitely do discuss a lot of topics. And then it's actually funny because then I'll take those topics and ask other people to find out what their feeling is because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, I probably did not accomplish as Veronica has. Well, I really didn't accomplish much as Veronica has. Nice Gucci jacket. Very nice, very nice. Nice Galahar. Nice. Shiny outfit. But there's a lot of stuff I would say I haven't accomplished yet in life. And you know what? I'm trying to make that challenge to make myself to accomplish those great things in life.
Exactly. So if we got all these secrets and I've been so overly blessed to be put in places that I'm like, what am I doing here? And I got problems, bro. Like, I got massive. So they say with responsibility comes a lot of battles, because you gotta prove that you are worthy of this power. And I am going to show you that I am worthy of this power, God, no matter what you put me through. Let's go.
I mean, that is true. That is true. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I would say that, you know, I learned a lot in life, but making me a better person, I would say the changes that you actually done definitely makes a lot of changes in my life. The one big change actually that I would say made me change in life is myself. So that's one big thing I would say.
And we just met.
I know, you guys met him. Unfortunately, he slept. He had that cook up.
I feel you. So we were talking about spending time alone, and you were like, well, how do I do that? If you really don't know how to really spend time with yourself, don't start off crazy, because if you're used to, and I was used to that, I literally left my mom's house, went into my dad's house, left my dad's house, stayed with my aunt, uncle, left my aunt, uncle, got married, had kids, got divorced, then went into a whole, and then when I actually finally stayed by myself, it was like my nervous system shut down on me. And I'm like, I'm by myself. I didn't know how to be by myself. So if you're not used to being by yourself, just start off 10 minutes. Go into a closet. You don't have to be anything crazy, because God is everywhere. You're everywhere. Wherever you go, guess what? You going with it. You going with wherever you go. You leaving you behind?
I definitely came out the closet by saying that.
Come out the closet saying what?
I came out the closet saying that. But On top of that, yeah, I would definitely agree. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of stuff I would say that, at least you have the opportunity to go into Chicago in case you go to Florida. It's nice to have those, advantages. I know I go from Long Island to Queens.
But you also had that, because I thought that way too. In my first marriage, I wasn't even allowed to go down the block. I was literally in a cage. Literally, like in a cage to work there. But once you're put in that, if I take you out of the box, Frontier is selling literally Frontier Pass. I don't know if I'm supposed to sell Frontier, but Frontier right now has like a crazy pass that you can buy for like 4 months, 6 months for like $200. Cause you might think I travel on like these. I do not. I am frugal. Do you know what we do? We put a flyer whole night and banners. I mean, I do first class. I do.
Wait a minute. You
when
can't
I go
tell
with
me.
my black husband.
You can't tell me you're going to coach with that Gucci jacket on. There's no way that's happening.
I go and coach because I never want to forget. I never want to forget.
He's like, nah, that ain't happening.
I mean, I don't go and coach in my fur coat.
My boy back there is like, nah.
Not in my fur coat with my. See, my second marriage now, my kind of sort of second marriage. By the way, we got another podcast called Kinda Sorta Married. That's coming out as well. You're probably like, what is this gal talking about now? But we were talking about spending time alone. You're making me my head go all over the place.
Definitely spending time alone with those season pass or to what, Frontier for 6 months.
That's right.
I don't think you're spending that much time alone.
I actually ask anybody.
Okay.
I love spending time with me. I love me some of me because I never really had that before. So now everything, people are like, oh, you can say whatever you want. It is how you look at it. So spending time with yourself, start off with just 10 minutes. Close your eyes and see if you can actually calm your mind. Have you ever tried that?
Well, during the day, I calm my mind a lot because I'm inside of my vehicle. So I definitely do calm myself a lot. That's where I do a lot of my talking and a lot of my, I guess a lot of my...
Who are you talking to?
Well, I'm talking to my friends, I would say.
That is not spending time by yourself.
But spending time with myself, I actually do spend time with myself because I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube to find out.
That is not spending time by yourself.
Well, I kind of do because I actually do enjoy the music. I enjoy the different things, and I'm by myself.
You spending time with somebody else's imagination, you know that?
I didn't think about it like that.
Everything that's created through entertainment, social, and I'm in entertainment now. What we're watching that gets our attention is from another physical being, another physical person's imagination that they took from their head, and then they got a bunch of people and they turned it into reality. That's not spending time by yourself. That's spending time in someone else's head. Have you ever thought about it like that? I
never thought about it like that, actually.
So I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
Tomorrow. And I go call you. And I go FaceTime you.
This is after her busy schedule. So go ahead.
That sounds like excuses.
No, you're busy schedule.
There's 24 hours in the day. When we talk, right? And you're like, oh, I was like, Diamond, what do I say to you?
Good morning.
I say good morning, yes. What else? I said, Diamond, just let me know if you can. There's 24 hours in the day. You choose how you want to spend those hours. My husband, unfortunately, loves to he's a night critic, stay up all night and me don't know why he just talk about food or all kind of thing. And I'm like, I trying to sleep. God go wake me at 5 o'clock in the morning because it's time to work. It is time to do God's work.
That is true. That is true. That is true, but
Is it really true? You keep saying that is true.
That is
Is
true.
it really true?
Because we sometimes I would say we talk throughout the day. I know everybody has busy lives, busy schedules, busy stuff, but we do make the time to talk to each other throughout the day. So I still didn't get the challenge yet. What you're trying
So
to
the challenge is
Let's try it.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I want you to find a quiet space, shut off your phone, don't look at social media, and put your timer on your phone 10 minutes. And I want to see if you can close your mind. Don't go to sleep. Don't fall asleep. This is not sleep time. This is calm time. See if you can I want to know if you can calm your mind and not think of nothing. I'll ask you and I'll know if you are or not.
So for how long you said?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes. I'm going to call you and remind you in the morning time.
So my alarm clock is set for 7. Can I do that?
Whenever, I don't care when you do it, you just got to
Can
find.
I do that 6:50?
If you want.
But I'll be sleeping then.
Oh, God. See, just try to. You're like the devil right now. Try to trick me. Try to trick. Oh, my God. We got 30 minutes. All right, let me go through this session. Hold on. The next one is breathing exercise. Do you know that we don't breathe, right?
We all?
No. We're supposed to breathe in through our nose and fill our stomach. Breathe and see how you put your hand on your stomach.
I do that when I'm trying to take a picture.
Oh, my Lord.
I gotta suck in the stomach when I take my picture. But it's true.
See? When you breathe, you're sucking in your stomach.
Yes.
No, when you breathe, you're supposed to fill your stomach with breath, with fresh breath from Mother Earth.
Okay.
And you're supposed to exhale and
Exhale.
empty your stomach. We don't breathe right at all.
Well, every day I wake up and I'm breathing. I'm happy for that.
But it ain't the right breath. You need to fix your breath, okay? Now that you know, there's no excuses. Once you know, there's no excuses.
Okay.
The next one is, what do you watch? Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, get your heart rate up. Very, very important.
Heart rate.
Getting your heart rate up. And it don't have to be something crazy. 10 jumping jacks. If you can't walk, because I have some people out there that they're like, I can't walk. Whatever you can move it for 10 minutes. Get your heart rate up. Get your heart rate up, because when your heart rate is up, it releases certain chemicals in your brain. How much was that so far? So that was spend time alone. That was 1. Breathing. Getting your heart rate up. I wrote a few more. If you're not using pausing with Ted, just stop. Can you empty your mind? Get the heart rate up for beginners. What do you feed your body? What you eat manifests in how you start moving, and it affects your reality. Did you know that?
Yes, I would say I know that, because since I stopped eating like all the junk stuff, I actually do feel a lot more better in life.
In life, he said.
In life, I actually do feel a lot better. So normally if I have breakfast, I don't have lunch. If I have lunch, I don't have breakfast. I just wait and I just drink water all day. And I feel a lot more healthy.
So you do like a short fast.
Yes.
Fasting. A lot of people don't know that fasting. I fasted 2 times in my life for 30 days. Absolutely no food. Something happens to you. I was like laser focused, like a hunter. And I guess that kind of aligns to our topic, because the grass that I'm in now, there's a lot of snakes in it. A whole lot of snakes. And fasting helped me awaken the hunter part of me, where my brain is now laser focused, where I can see and feel the snakes. And our rituals also There's a serpent in all of our backs. You know that, right?
There's a what?
A serpent in our back. So I do practice Kundalini yoga, and that's when you awaken this serpent. And when you awaken that serpent, something happens to your brain where it releases certain chemicals that you're like, people are like, wait, where does this girl get the energy from? I can do 10,000 things very efficiently and effectively.
And you say you're not a doctor?
I'm not a doctor. I was an SVP for I was the second largest bank leading over 18,000 people. And I see I'm going to lead a whole lot more. With where I'm going, because I am going to be a billionaire. I'm making it into the Unicorn Club. You know what the Unicorn Club is?
Tell me.
So the Unicorn Club, I don't just talk, nothing I talk. Nothing that comes out of this mouth doesn't have an intention. The Unicorn Club is a club for people that generate $1 billion and more in startups. That's what a Unicorn Club is.
Well, I guess you're starting out pretty good.
That's right. The fifth ritual is I'm very cognizant of what I feed my mind. What I watch on TV, who I'm speaking to, especially this new year. I'm so thankful because there was a time that I couldn't even read. Like literally, I opened up my eyes and I had absolutely no function to my body.
So you tell me you couldn't read?
Nothing. I couldn't read, I couldn't do anything. I literally laid in the bed for days, peed and pooped and nobody knew because at that time I was by myself.
So how did you accomplish it?
No, this was prior. I burnt out.
Okay. Now I got what
I burnt out.
you burnt out. I got what you're saying now. Got what you're saying now.
But it wasn't really a burnout. It was like a force to be like, rest my child, as I cleanse your body. And nobody tells you while you're cleansing your body of all this negativity, this trauma, this generational nonsense, all this stuff, that the flesh feels it. So that's my fifth ritual, is I'm very cognizant of what I feed my eyes, my ears, my physical senses. Diamond is constantly like, who the fudge did you send me to?
Veronica caught me off guard tonight.
He's like, who is this girl? That's right. You gonna play 2 more music for us?
Definitely, I could definitely go.
OMG, we got 30 minutes, you guys. OMG.
30 minutes.
What you playing for us?
Oh my God!
Diamond's
you put me on
like-
the spot, right?
Diamond's like, who is this Mari Pugly?
All right. So once again, I want to welcome everybody. As you guys are tuning in, definitely share that link, tell a friend, share those links, put it up on your social media. We're back on every Tuesdays from 6 to 8. So once again, please tune in. Also share those links. I'm going to go back into playing some music now. So everybody, let's kick back, relax, and let's enjoy ourselves.
Ooh, this is another one of my faves. That's what I'm talking about. Those are some of my favorite beats. I don't understand nothing that they're saying, but it's my beats.
We can always get the subtitles.
That's right. We're gonna get because that is actually one of my mission here on The Good NRG is to bring back the mother tongue and reteach our people Hindi, because even India is one of the fastest countries right now that is losing its language. Everyone speaks English there. Everyone. Every single person.
Really?
Yeah, it is another fast-paced country that is losing its language.
Just speaking English?
Everywhere.
I would, the only person I thought that would actually speak English over there was like the free market.
No.
No. All right.
I was in India and I went to New Delhi, Mumbai. Even their most spiritual land, everyone speaks English. I actually wanted to stay there for a few months. And I'm like, I'm gonna learn Hindi. No one speaks it. So we're gonna learn how to speak Hindi. But back to the topic. Are you watering your own grass? Instead of looking elsewhere, what actions are you taking to improve your current situation?
Well, if I'm watering my own grass.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you gonna do tomorrow to water your grass? Remember our challenge?
Our challenge. I got to turn off everything, blindfold myself for 10 minutes with no music, no car running, freezing cold by myself. And after 10 minutes, well, what time are you going to start the challenge so I know what time difference?
12 a.m. You pick a time. 10 minutes.
So,
start easy. 10 minutes.
Call me at 11. 11 o'clock, Veronica, is that cool?
I'm put you in my reminder right now.
All right.
11.
But I don't believe actually in is the grass greener, or what can I do to actually help myself. But if I'm going to make a change, I'm definitely going to make that change. I don't need to, whatever I need to do in life, I'm definitely doing it to better myself in life.
What are some of the things that you are doing to water your own grass?
Well, I'm being on this podcast on Tuesday nights. So I'm definitely looking to grow and join and definitely do great, amazing things with you. So that is one thing I'm actually doing in this in a radio talk show, I should say, to actually build and do better for the community.
I must say, Mama Unicorn over here is very proud. You've implemented every single thing that I've taught you in the past few days. You are so hungry for the development. And Mama Unicorn over here is smiling at his little baby unicorn.
Well, I actually always
Her baby
smile.
unicorn.
I actually always smile. I actually do always smile, and I love having a happy moment in life. So most of the people, actually, even when I'm out there, even DJing, I'm always having a smile. A lot of people like to interact with me, so I always bring a good vibe and a good personality when I go out there.
How you know that?
Because a lot of people do like working and hanging out with me. So, like you, Veronica.
This is true. You put me on the spot. Oh my God, we got 15 minutes. Oh my God, you guys, we got 15 minutes. I've had so much fun with you guys this Tuesday. So some of the things that I make sure that I do is easy. The biggest things are those 5 things. That's how I water my grass, myself, my roots, my core. I've implemented those rituals, and all them rituals that we originally had from our ancestors, I'm subconsciously remembering where they've demonized a lot of our rituals to be like witchcraft or evil, and it is not evil. The more I do those rituals, the more I come into it, the more I feel cleansed, purified, connected, like a unicorn, magical.
All right. But I know you told me witchcraft and all that good stuff. But when do you actually have the time to do all that stuff?
What do I always say? There's 24 hours in the day. You choose how you want to spend that 24 hours, period. You choose.
That's right. You always told me that since you even started, so that's a true statement.
1,000%. So there are things that I feel like sometimes there's priorities in life that we have to have, right? For me, my priorities is I always have to implement something that's spiritual, something that feeds my spirituality. So in the morning time, I follow a universal faith system. You're probably like, what is that? It's an interfaith faith system. I pull a little bit from the Quran, a little bit from the Bible, a little bit from the Gita. I'm now asking Sikh churches, I asked the Baba to teach me Sikhism. I'm going to learn how to tie a turban, you guys.
Well, I don't know what a Baba is.
Yeah, the Baba is...
What's the Baba?
It's the Sikhs.
The Sikhs, okay.
The guys with the turban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their priest is called the Baba. So I follow an interfaith system, and so I make sure I feed my spirituality with some nuggets, because what I'm learning is there is a piece of the puzzle to abundance. We've been separated on purpose, and now the pieces of the puzzle is starting to come together. Another one is my financial. I'm a very analytical person. I've been in banking for 20 years. So I am a very process-driven person. I'm horrible with money, but I'm really good with process. So as long as I implement a process, I manage money to the T. So that's one of the things that was big for me. I never managed people. I never managed behavioral patterns. I create a process. And I follow the process. So I'm like OCD spreadsheets right now. OCD spreadsheet. Everything has a motherfucking spreadsheet. Another thing is my mental. I hug trees. It's something as simple as hugging trees. Just hugging a tree and walking barefoot outside. There's electrons in the grass. And hugging a tree releases oxytocin in the brain, which is a bonding chemical. Because my energy be so high sometimes that I'm like, it shoots directly into my brain. I'm like, so many ideas, and hugging that tree calms me right away. My physical, I work out 6 days a week. I'm so thankful for the gym. Whoever created the gym, man, thank God for the gym. And my emotional. So women are very emotional creatures. Did you know that?
Yes, I definitely did know. Women are definitely emotional creatures.
So you're saying your wife is emotional?
Yeah, she gets emotional.
How'd you deal with her emotions?
Emotional, I did. I mean,
I'm putting you on the spot. You're
I
like,
know, I gotta go home tonight.
Priya's gonna be
I
like,
gotta go home tonight, you know.
Priya's gonna be like, what are you going to say about me right now?
Yeah, she is very emotional, but I know when my son was born, she even got more emotional after the thing. After I kind of figured out now what the feeling is actually in life. So, what type of emotions I guess women deal with is different in ways and different forms.
So that's actually another thing that I want to normalize. I want to normalize us talking about female cycles. Normalize that. We don't talk about that. Y'all men out there, if you're working with a female, you're in a relationship with a female, which I hope that you are in a relationship with female, you have to understand their cycle.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Do you understand your wife's cycle?
I totally understand what you're saying, but it doesn't matter if it's female or male. They should have a different, whatever makes them happy. Whatever makes them happy.
Now we emotional creatures, bro.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Like, you making me emotional right now. How you gonna deal with me right now? I'm about to blast. No, I'm just joking. He's like, what the heck is happening to me
What did I
tonight?
sign up for? What did I sign up here?
What did DJ Diamond sign up for? But yeah, I want to normalize female. We're so blessed. We give life, and that life affects our body. It affects our emotion. And I feel like we don't educate our men enough of knowing our own cycle so that we can educate them how to communicate with us. because when my hormones, I just turned 42, and I'm starting to experience all kind of new hormones, and I'm like, oh God, go to your house, the next house over there, and to know the cycle, that's like mad important. Oh my God, we got 10 minutes. Casey's back there like. Your mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health, mental health. Again, I am not a professional. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychologist, but I did experience it at a whole other level. And I'm here on the greener side of it. I'm here on the green, when that grass was black and tar and dark and dirty and all there was dirt. And you couldn't see the seed. You couldn't see no greenness. I'm thank God, the greener version of the mental health side. So feeding your mental health is so, 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 so important. There are rituals from our ancestors, people, that are being used by other culture. In the top, in the highest peaks, they're using our rituals, and they're manifesting abundance like at a whole other level. That abundance was our birthright. And I'm about to this unicorn girl right here is about to awaken and let y'all know about all of those different types of rituals and things that we can implement to make us now reach that level of pinnacle.
So what type of rituals are you
I don't know. No, I'm just joking. I know. I know way too much. But before I let you know what that is, you gonna play me a song? God, you guys, I am getting so sad right now. We have 5 minutes left. We had a great topic this week. This week's topic was all about the grass is always greener on the other side. I'm Veronica Mike Heels, and I'm here to let you know, don't let them brainwash you. Be unbrainwashed and be unprogrammed to not step into the other grass. All these mantras that has been created to hold us where we're at, unprogram your mind.
Oh, I know there's definitely a lot of topics we did cover tonight. It was an amazing show. Definitely was an amazing working, definitely with the magnificent Veronica at this level. So far, definitely tune in. I definitely want to thank my family out there who definitely tunes in. All my cousins, my uncles, my aunts, on my mom and dad's sides who always tunes in and gives me a lot of feedback. Thank you for joining in. I definitely got videos of my cousins dancing. Well, actually, my nephews, I would say, because my cousins actually have kids now.
I was actually reading the feed. You got a lot of fire. You got a lot of dancing emojis.
Well, there was fire here earlier. Now we got a pink tree.
That's why I asked you, is it real fire or fake fire?
Well, right now it's a pink tree.
It's a pink tree.
Is the tree real or is the tree fake right now?
No, this is all real, baby. Let me tell you now. No, I'm just.
You go, girl. You go.
I'm gonna let you know it's all real up in here.
I ain't mad at you.
I don't know about your tree back there, but right here,
I ain't mad at you.
all real. And this week's topic, I thought was a great topic for us to start off the new year, because if you're moving with God and God is showing you the other side of the fence, you'll jump. Get in it. Move in it. As long as you are moving with God in your heart, in your soul, in your core values, in everything that you do, you will be led to living a life of miracles, abundance, no matter what, all the battles, everything that's happening, the cleansing, it is to awaken you. It is for you to plant seeds. And you might not reap the benefit or reap or sow the fruit. You might not be able to be the ones eating the fruit right now. But guess who's eating the fruit? Who's going to get to eat the fruit?
Cool.
The next generation.
That is true. It's actually funny because a lot of people say, you know what, we should be thankful for, our ancestors because they're the ones who paved the way for us to get into the beautiful life we live in right now.
That is right. Our ancestors came off of a freaking boat. Some of the kids didn't even get to go back, and we are their seed. We're their grass. Whether whatever, we have to make fields green. Unprogram our minds, every single thing that they've taught us. I don't know who is they, but we got 1 minute. This week's topic was all about, is the grass greener on the other side? I'm Veronica Mike Heels, and you're watching The Good NRG, and I got my guy,
DJ Diamond,
who was amazing on the, what's this thing called again?
Turntables. The ones and twos.
The ones
and twos.
And twos. And I'd like to thank our special guest for coming out, because we had some live audience this week. We had Sharmila in the house. Am I saying your name right? Sharmila.
Sharmila gal, Sharmila.
I'm the brown. Yep. And you know what? It is The Good NRG, and we are here to flip the script and fill the algorithm with nothing but good energy. Make sure you guys tune in to the very best podcast, talk show, radio show in the world for everything good energy. I'm Veronica Mike Heels. Love y'all. See you next week.